I start hearing someone yell my name, which is weird. It's not Wilbur, but it's someone new. Hey, kid, wake up. You've been sleeping for a while. Phil. It's Phil. I guess I just had a really bad dream. Was that a dream? It felt familiar. My eyes shoot open. Oh, hey, T.O. Phil. I, how long was I asleep for? Is Cheyenne awake? Where's Tallulah? I ask all these questions, but he just stares at me. And then he finally answers me. Oh, Cheyenne and Tallulah. I thought you already knew. The eggs are currently missing. Cheyenne has not been waking up, and Tallulah is off. God knows where. He laughs slightly. I then look down at the ground. So basically, you're saying that we don't know where the kids are? I nervously laugh. It's a bad thing. If we lose the kids, we lose everything else. I sigh. Okay, well, first things first, I'm probably gonna go looking for my sister. And second things second, you gotta look for your son. He stares at me. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna go look for my son. All I'm saying is that they're lost. Do you not understand what that means? If I say they're lost, they're lost. Connect the dots, Rocket. It's like he's staring into my soul. Like he's trying to mentally tell me something. Like I can read his mind. Which I cannot. I cannot connect the dots, Phil. I do not know where the eggs are. You're acting like I know where they are. I do not. I have no idea, okay? I wish I did, but I don't. I move past him and I go up to the door. I'm gonna head out. Maybe go see Bad or Selbit or Broiler. It would be better than talking to you right here. You're just confusing me. He then turns around to look at me. He then finally says it. You are dumb sometimes, you know that, right? The eggs are gone. Like, disappeared, not here. They're somewhere and we don't know where they're at. I stop moving for a minute. I then slowly turn towards him. What? No, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, is this another dream? Am I still sleeping? The eggs cannot be gone. I thought you meant that Tallulah and Cheyenne just went somewhere. That's what you said. Yeah, I said that because I didn't want you to worry. He sighs and then he puts his hand in his pocket. Listen. We can't do anything to get them back. Cucurucho is watching us, and if we try anything at all, he will stop us in our tracks. All I know is that we need to get Tallulah back before Wilbur comes back, okay? That's all I know. He's trying to get his point across, which I understand, but it's not helpful. It really isn't. Phil, you have to be lying to me. They're somewhere. They have to be. I mean, maybe they're at Fitz's house, or they're somewhere having a party, or they're at Lucky Ducks doing some stupid shit that we don't even know about, or they're with Jaden, or anyone else on the island. They have to be somewhere. I mean, we didn't lose them. They're not lost. We couldn't have lost them again. They have to be somewhere. Tallulah has to be somewhere. I started thinking about the last time when I seen them. The last time that I seen them was when they were cracked. When they were hurt. When they were breaking. When they were still here. I then opened the door. I'm heading out. I'm going to see Fit, and I'm going to ask about the eggs. He must have seen where they went. He spends time with a bunch of them at any time frame. I mean, he has to know where the eggs are. Someone has to know. Phil just stares at me. He's been doing that a lot. Staring. Looking off into the distance. I know he lost his kid, but this has happened before. And we have no proof that they're lost. All we know is that they're gone. Not dead. Or... I slowly walk out of the doorway, and then I go outside. I then take out my warp stone, and I will warp over to Fit's house. I look around. No sign of Fit. Fit? I call out. Fit, come on. We need to talk. It's about the eggs. And, they're gone again, and you're the only person who would be able to help. I stop talking because no one's coming. Unless the server's dead, or if nobody's online, no one's coming to my calls. I wouldn't go to Jaden because Jaden wouldn't know what to do. And I wouldn't go to Royler either because I barely know any Spanish. And I wouldn't go to Bad either, even though he's one of my tios, but I don't trust him as much. Fit? I yell again. I continue looking around. No sign of the eggs. No sign. No sign of Fit's kid either. And I would go to Forever, but I would go to anyone, but nobody would be able to help. Not as much as Fit or anyone else on this island. Not even Quackity. Even though I do trust Quackity. Even though I do trust Quackity, but if Wilbur was here, I would have... done something, but he's gone. And where I'm at currently, Ramon isn't even here. Dapper isn't even here. Cheyenne isn't. No sign of any eggs. And that's unlikely for this place. Ramon should be here. Ramon should be here. I feel my heart start to sink at the idea of my sister being gone. At the idea of Will possibly coming back and seeing that Tallulah is gone and me not being able to find her. She's gone. And I can't do anything about it. I then use my warp stone and I teleport to this and I teleport to the main plaza. When I get there, Jaden is there with some other people. Iron Mouse and Tubbo. Jaden? I question as I walk up. I then look at Tubbo. And I start having flashbacks to Dream SMP. Shit. I am done for. I am fully done for. Tubbo stares at me. Oh! Hey, Rocket! You were on the other island, right? It's a coincidence to see you here. He smiles a tad, and then he puts his hand out. I don't know if you remember me. But Tubbo. I nod my head yes. Yeah, I remember you. I shake his hand, and then I put my hand down by my side. Somebody else walks up. It's Nikki. I never had any conversations with Nikki, and I never ran into her, but I didn't know about her because of someone who isn't on the island. I wave to her, but I don't say anything. I then turn back to Jaden. Hey, Jaden, can we talk about something? Please, it's really important. She then looks at me with a worried expression. Yeah, sure. What do you want to talk about? I then point over to the wall. Can we talk over there, please? Not around Tubbo and stuff. She then nods her head yes. So I walk over to the wall and she follows me. I then get comfortable against a wall. One foot against a wall, just standing weirdly. I don't know if you've heard, but all the eggs are gone. And I don't know if you would care, because you don't have one. Bobby is gone, and I'm sorry about bringing that up. But she cuts me off. Yeah, I heard. I heard that the eggs disappeared. We were actually looking into it, actually. I mean, not that group. Those are just some of the new people. We were trying to get acquainted with some people, but I was actually looking into it with Selbit and Roiler and Forever. We were looking into where all the eggs went, but we couldn't find anything that would help us with trying to find them or anything. We couldn't find evidence or their whereabouts or where any of them could have gone. I then stay quiet for a minute, and I stare off into space. Jan continues talking. Listen, we'll find the eggs. And I know that it's gonna be hard for you. But it's gonna be fine, I promise. We'll find the eggs. It'll be okay. She sighs and puts an arm around me. I know this is gonna be hard on you, kid. Keep your head up, okay? Phil's got you. You got Phil. And we'll have time. You're not gonna get in trouble, I promise. Okay? You'll be okay. She says, trying to reassure me. I then start rubbing the side of my arm. Yeah, I know I'll be fine. I'm scared of that possibility of Wilbur coming back and then me getting blamed because I lost my little sister. So it's fine though. I'm gonna go look somewhere else. Maybe at, like, Lucky Ducks or something. You know? Or go to a place that has a happy ending. I smile a tad, even though I'm on the brink of tears. I'm gonna go now. It was nice seeing you. I then walk off, not waiting for a response. I then use my warp stone and I warp to the treehouse. The treehouse that I made. It was a treehouse that I had made a long time ago. Like a while back. It was one that I had made when I had gotten acquainted the first time with Wilbur. We had collected some trees and wood, and he allowed me to make a treehouse. So I did. It's not close to his house. Not at all. It's more in a secretive area. And a lot of people don't really have the warp stone for it. Except for, like, me, Phil. Not even Jaden knows about it, which is crazy. Jaden's like my best friend. I trust her with every little thing. Once I get there, I see a little sign on the ground. It's a sign that Tallulah had placed, because Tallulah had seen my trios. She had placed a sign out front of it, saying, "Here lies my sister's treehouse. No one can grief, no one can trespass." And then a little smiley face. I kept it there. I didn't destroy the sign. I never did. It breaks my heart looking at it now. Because she's not here. She's nowhere. She could be in the abyss. She could be dead. But no one knows. I walk into the treehouse and I climb up the ladder. Once I get up there, I look out the balcony. I see a bunch of players walking around. They're not frantic, they're not worried, they're just doing random stuff. As anyone would. There's not a lot of people online. Not today. Quackity isn't online. Phil just got off. Not really a lot of people are on. But I'm here. I'm here and I'm worried. And I'm scared. I'm scared for what's gonna come. I close my eyes. And that's when I start thinking back. I had walked out on the grass, and it felt like something I had never felt before. Whoa. Wait, so you've seen this place multiple times. I haven't even stepped out on grass before. This is crazy to me. I look back at Wilbur and I smile. "Come out here, you scaredy cat." He laughs with me. Ha ha, funny. I'm not a scaredy cat. I'm admiring you. It's cute how you find this all nice and wholesome. It's cute how you find things. Cute. No one's ever called me that word before. He's being surprisingly nice to me. No one was ever nice to me. I then look around some more. I see trees, a nice landscape, some other people, which I have no names of. and I see a train station, which is not the nicest out of everything here. It looks run down, and it looks like it's been used. I then look at some trees. Have you made a house yet? I ask. Wilbur finally comes out of the place, and he stands beside me. He puts one arm around me. No, I haven't gotten to that yet, but we'll do it soon once we find the little bugger. Little bugger. That's what he's been calling the little kid. I don't know why, but it sounds funny the way he says it. A little bugger. I smile some more as I look off into the distance. Yeah, once we find the little bugger. I slowly open my eyes. I'm crying now. Probably because I just thought about some stuff. That reminds me of Tallulah, who is not here. No one is here. Not even Fit, which he's usually here, but, you know, it's fine. It'll all be fine, right? It'll work out. And then something unexpected happens. I feel someone lingering behind me. I then quickly turn around. Hello? What the fuck? Who are you? Wait, how did you... You shouldn't... The white figure only speaks one word and one word only. Classified. I stare at them, looking them up and down. You should not be here. You need to leave, please. This is my special place. Not for anyone else. No one else's eyes except for some people. Not you. You're not one of those people. I then see him take out a book. They then pass me that book. On the inside it reads, Hello. I am Cucurucho. You're not in trouble. I just have some stuff to talk to you about. My mind then goes dead for a while. Cucurucho? I then drop the book to the ground, and I'm just staring at them. And then they disappear. The book is still on the ground, but they are gone.